Waterloo in the semifinal by a score of 79-71. Guelph defeated Sir George Williams from Montreal 104-94 in double overtime last night, and that was a corker. St. Mary's will be going towards the right of our screen there in white. The red are Guelph. Well, that is Redding. Number 22 for St. Mary's, driving baseline. He misses the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Otha Johnson and Krawchuk.
Redding seldom misses those shots. He's right in. He should have went straight up. He ran right through his shot, and that's the reason he missed it.
Krawchuk way up there. Now break
2 and 1. 2 and 1. There it is. Paul Allen.
So Guelph takes the lead 2-0. Our St. Mary's going to try to use that high post, Fred Ingleton.
Yes, they will. They'll try to get Thomas, and he'll take the ball underneath and go up for 2.
Johnson's shot was blocked there. This is Paul Allen, one of the pepper pots of the Guelph squad, handing off, and blocked. But wait a minute, call goaltending on Thomas. So the basket goes to Bob Sharp.
Good move by Lee Thomas, because later on in the game he'll intimidate him, and he might look for the check instead of going for the score.
4-0, Guelph leading St. Mary's. Mickey Fox, here's the high scorer for the SMU team. Up the back of the ring. Rebound by Guelph. Off start to Allen. Allen down. Looking. St. Mary's setting up.
Zone defense, 1-2-2. Yeah, they're setting up a zone. They want to keep him away from the boards. See if they can shoot from out. Going to throw things up for a while.
Inside to Krawchuk. He's blocked. His shot is blocked. Mickey Fox brings that ball down the floor to Gallinaw. Well, Gallinaw into Redding. His jumper from the corner is good. 4-2. Guelph leads St. Mary's.
There's that zone press. It should beat Manitoba.
Mickey Fox getting a little too close to Paul Allen.
Talking about that press with Waterloo 14 points up at the half. They came out with that same 2-1-1 press on him, they killed him.
35 is Bill Smith over to Krawchuk. That's no good. Krawchuk his own rebound. Thomas knocks it away. Again, Guelph with the jumper. That's Bill Smith hitting. 6-2. Guelph leading St. Mary's.
A lot of people are surprised at this early score by Guelph.
Fox missing again. This is Thomas under the basket. And it's Guelph ball out of bounds. Bill Smith taking it out to Paul Allen.
The 1-2-2 zone. See if Guelph can handle it.
There's a jumper from the corner. Off the ring, Mickey Fox the rebound. Fox is 6'3", a deceptive guard, really. Good jumper. Into Thomas. He loses control. Gets it up. Not good enough. Rebound by Krawchuk. And Krawchuk is a value to this team because he's so much taller than everyone else.
Well, last night in the double overtime, I thought he'd be very, very tired, but he's looking strong so far.
Greg Redding from St. Mary's with that ball. The jumper, 25 feet. It's good.
He can really shoot. This guy can shoot just as well as Mickey Fox.
So it's 6-4, Guelph leading St. Mary's.
There's that press. Going to double team him.
This is Bob Sharp, one of the best all-around athletes Guelph has ever put out. Rebound is put in by Al Brunnies. Brunnies wearing number 53, and we have an 8-4 game. Redding's shot is off the ring. Knocked out of bounds. Kept in by Gallinaw. Look at him dribble down
3
there.
seconds. Should be. Yeah, should have been 3 seconds there.
Gallinaw with the ball. Now Redding. He'll try that long jumper. It's good. 8-6. Guelph leading St. Mary's. Otha Johnson intercepts.
That's exactly what they want him to do. Try that long pass.
Redding with the long one. This is no good. Johnson. Pass back into Fox. Good move. Fox into Johnson all alone. He goes up. No basket. Oh, yes, they call it okay.
referee once, I asked him, why didn't you blow the whistle? It's a good play. And he said he had chapped lips. Next game, I said, why didn't you blow the whistle? He got chapped lips. He didn't know he's got only one lung. This one was a real late whistle.
So Johnson, the basket is good. Johnson will shoot only one.
Coach Garney Hanley just put his football helmet on. We're in trouble.
So we have a 9-8 score. St. Mary's leading Guelph. Quick turnaround, 3-pointer for St. Mary's. Down the floor for Guelph. Oh, he's got all kinds of room. Thomas, the block, goaltending call. Thomas gets up there better than anyone I've ever seen.
That's a tough call because the man is up in the air and the ball has to be coming down. And if he hits it on the way down, it's goaltending.
This is Redding to Fox. Gallina, the captain of the club.
That's the play they want. Get Lee Thomas down low.
That's Vandenberg fouling. That's only the second team foul on Guelph. So they'll take the ball out of bounds down in the end. Mickey Fox trying one-on-one. He gets his shot away, and that's good. 11-10, St. Mary's leading. St. Mary's still with that press, Fred.
That's right. This was one on the championship last year, and it looks like it might win on them this year. Because you get fatigued, you get tired, you can't operate, you show your passes a little weaker, and this is what kills you.
Ball goes out of bounds, and they call it Guelph ball. Yes, they do. Guelph in the dark or red uniforms. Getting that shot away from the corner. It's no good. Johnson can't control it. Vandenberg gets it. Vandenberg to Smith. Back to Allen at the top of that key. Bill Smith. Allen inside to Vandenberg. Vandenberg tries the shot. No good. They call it off.
Player control foul. Player control.
Charging. We should have a barn burner today. The place is full of spectators. Oh, the Johnson with his jumper. No good. Thomas goes up. No good. Rebound. Let's see. Loose ball. And it's picked up by Bob Sharp. And Sharp is called. What's the official signal on this one?
Said he hacked him across the arms, but he stole the ball away from him.
Well, there's a timeout on the floor with the score, St. Mary's 11 and the University of Guelph 10. Play underway again. The Griffins from Guelph have just taken the lead on a basket by Phil Smith. 12-11 for Guelph. This is Gallinoff for St. Mary's. 3-second call on the Huskies. Guelph ball out of bounds in the end zone.
What happens is Lee Thomas tries to set position, and he wants the ball, but he doesn't get it at the right time, and he's in there too long.
All Allen. They're going to try and play it slowly and control the ball. Allen in the corner. Now this is Big Smith. His shot is picked off by Gallina. He has Redding on the left side, but he lost control. Thomas from the top of the key. No good. And Jeff Smith picking off that rebound.
He's been very effective coming off the bench on occasion and doing a great job.
Look at that fake. Oh, almost another goaltending, but Smith puts it in. It's 14-11 now for Guelph over St. Mary's.
We talked earlier about Gallina, great quarterback, does all the thinking on the floor, sets everything up.
Redding with the ball now. Product of Nova Scotia.
After Gallina graduates next year, Redding will be the quarterback and be taken over.
For the rebound and coming up with the loose ball is Bob Sharp.
Fred, we've been really amazed with Bob Sharp's accurate shooting and great play through this series.
Bob Sharp is looked upon as one of the standouts in this Griffin lineup. Gets about 23 points a game and averages somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 rebounds, and he's a political science student, a natural athlete that plays football and volleyball as equally well as basketball. Vandenberg, his shot is no good. Jeff Smith, he goes up. Oh, no good. Thomas with the rebound. It's out of bounds. St. Mary's ball. Bob Sharp, by the way, is the co-captain of the club, along with Phil Smith. Both the Johnson shot too far, and look at that little fella get up.
Jeff Smith was in the clear there, but Paul Allen had his head down. He didn't see him. It would have been a fast break play.
Vandenberg, and it's batted away by Thomas. Mickey Fox, 14-11 now. Guelph leading. Fox, left-hand shot, rings the basket, no good. And Vandenberg with the long pass down the floor to Smith. Sharp is good. 15-11.
Fred, you give him time to shoot, you put it in every time.
And again, we have another timeout on the floor this time, called by St. Mary's. They're down by 5, 16-11. 16-11. St. Mary's trailing University of Guelph with 12 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Capacity crowd for this basketball final. St. Mary's with the ball up over center into Redding. Redding with that ball. 16-11 now for Guelph. Tabaski, who's into the ball game, scoring for St. Mary's.
That play there, Krawczyk was too close to him and just walked around him. Tabaski does one thing, he goes to the basket very well.
3 points to spread. Guelph leading St. Mary's 16-13.
It's zone defense.
Here's a jumper for you by Sharp. Rings the basket. Thomas the rebound. Gallinaw with the ball. Mickey Fox. Look at that for a shot. You can't give him any daylight.
That's his spot. He'll take you to the inside, he'll go to the outside, he'll score. That's his spot.
Bill Smith. Allen. That's Sharp. Knocked out of bounds by Mickey Fox. Allen will take it out for Guelph. 16-15 the score. Guelph leading. That's Krawczyk with the ball. He's a big fella. Here's a chance for Guelph. Batted away by Lee Thomas. Gallinaw. He has Thomas on the other side. Gets it into Redding. Redding with the jumper. This one off the ring. Thomas with the rebound. He goes up. He's hit. The basket count.
Would be a three-point play. It's one shot.
The foul is on Dennis Krawczyk.
Try to keep this Lee Thomas off the board. Does he get up high?
Well, Krawczyk is the biggest man on the floor today, at the moment anyway, and he's a center, of course, in his junior year. He's from Bowmanville, Ontario, and he's a collegiate transfer from Lakehead University. Only one shot for Thomas, and he makes it. 18-16, St. Mary's have taken the lead. Allen with the ball. Here's a jump shot by Krawczyk, almost tapped in there. Rebound goes up, off the ring.
Fans are yelling, they hit the net. Could have been goaltending, but they didn't see it.
I think we had a couple of heads come together there. Krawczyk and Lee Thomas, both gentlemen wearing glasses, Fred. Can cause a few bruises from time to time.
Well, Krawczyk, I think he's wearing fake glasses. He's got contact lenses underneath. I'm just kidding. Well, Lee Thomas, how are you going to keep him off the board?
Well, this is it. You're going to have to box him out. That's the only way.
Right.
And actually, I think that probably Krawczyk is a good big man, but he is not a heavy-set man, and he can be pushed around a little bit.
No strength and very little stamina.
He showed he had stamina last night, though, in that double overtime victory over Sir George Williams, 104-94. Almost a mismatch there. Mickey Fox nearly getting it away.
Mickey in the corner. Up he goes.
That's Krawczyk, almost stolen by Gallinaw. Paul Allen with the ball now. He's got daylight. Had daylight. The jumper from the line. Now running.
All tied up, Fred. 18-all.
18 apiece with less than 10 minutes to play in this half. Tabaski for St. Mary's. Right a little English ball. Thomas getting a foul.
You see the defense that Krawczyk is playing on Tabaski. He's right against him, and if Tabaski moves around him, he should get right in front of him, but he's just standing and following him.
That's only the second team foul in this half on St. Mary's. Guelph has picked up 5. After 6, they start shooting 1-1.
Working against that zone, going to try to break it.
That's one of the things you have to do against a tightly knit zone like that. You have to try that long shot And if it works, you're great. But if it doesn't, that's Mickey Fox.
First game, he got 23 points. Last game, he got 32.
Paul Allen. Allen, by the way, is a senior. This is his last year for Guelph. He's a physical education senior, or as they call it now, human kinetics. It's called traveling on Tomasky. 20-20 is the score. A tie ball game with 9:10 to play in the half. Have a substitution. Coming in is Jeff Smith, number 55 for Guelph. And Vandenberg is back in. He's number 12. Allen bringing the ball up over center.
Saints are in a 2-1-2 zone now. They're changing around their defenses.
Pass intercepted by St. Mary's. Gallinaw, they put 2 on him, and then they quickly moved away from him. Mickey Fox, don't give him any room. He's deadly.
Allen rushing his shots a little bit today, I noticed.
He is. They're checking him closely today. They know that he is a danger to them, and they're putting their best guards on Mickey Fox. This is Smith. Sharp. Smith into Jeff Smith. Here he goes. We have a whistle on the play. I guess from what the indication is, it's an offensive foul, a player control foul. Smith running in to one of the St. Mary's players under the basket.
16 fall. The next one might be a 1-on-1, and this might get Guelph into trouble.
It could, because St. Mary's hit from the line pretty deadly. Great recovery, great recovery. Just a great little ball handler, Paul Allen. Lee Thomas now. Ball out of bounds. It's Guelph ball. Here's the jumper by Sharp. That's good. 22-20. Guelph leading. Gallinaw tries his first shot off the ring. Vandenberg the rebound. Now Smith. Phil Smith. Knocked out of bounds by Gallinaw. He has very sharp, very quick reflexes.
He's a great defensive player.
Into the ball game. For Guelph is number 33, Bill Henry, and going out, Bill Smith.
Henry's a left-hander. Good from the corners.
That's Vandenberg. Gets it into Jeff Smith. Henry's a freshman from Brantford, Ontario, taking science with a chemistry major, and they say he's an excellent student. That's pretty good when you couple that with a good basketball career. Here's Lee Thomas now. Watch him get up there. Bingo. 22-20. Tie game again. Oh, well. This is Bob Sharp, the captain. Inside of Vandenberg, the jumper. It's good. 24-22 for Guelph. Do you think that Lee Thomas is wasting an awful lot of energy by taking that ball out of bounds and then having to scramble all the way down the floor to get into position?
Fred, he's the closest man to the ball, and it's no use the guards running back and wasting their energy. And if he can see a pass down floor for a fast break, it'll work out for 2 points. That's the strategy.
Good thinking, Coach.
I'm surprised that old Saints have not really put on a full-court press and gone after these guys. They're just hanging back and sitting in their zone. Maybe this will be a surprise, a strategy by Heaney for the second half.
Mickey Fox at the line. He's shooting 1-and-1. Rebound, Thomas. Watch him get up now. Oh, a beautiful block. But it's a foul. Bob Sharp getting up there and getting the body in.
They'll be shooting 2. Telling me in high school, Lee Thomas is so lonely, they used to paint a picture on his pillow to keep him happy. Fine gentleman. Cool head.
Certainly is. Thomas, zone rebound. It's good. 25-24 now. The Huskies take the lead over Guelph. St. Mary's still with that zone defense.
got to get the ball over to Sharp. They're usually the best shooter, and he's got to take the shots. And he's way outside now. He should get underneath on the side where he can hit that basket.
That's Jeff Smith. Tough to dribble through his own. Allen with the shot. Way over. Rebound taken by Sharp. However, he's fouled by Tabosky. That's only the third team foul against St. Mary's, so it'll be out of bounds. Guelph ball. Let's see how they take this out of bounds in the end zone.
They got to watch for that zone. They can overload one side. It'll be their best play.
Bill Henry. He's hit by Greg Redding. That's 4 team fouls on St. Mary's. That's only Redding's first personal.
Usually the referees will miss that. You can tap the guy's elbow and you don't get that ball loose, but they're right on it today.
That's Sharp. That's the one that wants to take the shots.
Yeah, he should be closer to the basket.
Jeff Smith. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Yalanow. 25-24. St. Mary's leading Guelph. This is Mickey Fox driving. Too hard. Jeff Smith with the rebound. Bob Sharp, quite a ball handler, too.
Get rebound, well.
They call Bob Sharp Mr. Griffin.
What's a Griffin?
I'll get into that later.
Okay.
We're talking mythology now, Frederick.
Oh, I see.
A griffin is a half bird, half animal. And it goes back. St. Mary's called a timeout on the floor with the score 25-24. St. Mary's leading with 5 minutes and 28 seconds to play in this first half. What do you think of that first 15 minutes, Fred?
I think it was real good basket for a basket. I think Guelph is playing it very smart, that they're taking their good shots and working it around. I'd like to see them fast break against that zone, maybe catch some of the boys flat-footed. But St. Mary's is still a strong club, and I'm just waiting for that zone press. It might be the start of the second half.
I was watching on the floor Jeff Smith, number 55, from Guelph, trying to break that zone by dribbling at suicide. The country's top skiers compete in the Canadian Ski Championships at Owl's Head, Quebec. See the highlights tomorrow at 2:30 on CBC television. There's a look at the Guelph bench. Coach Garney Henley. He's been coaching basketball for 8 years, he tells me. And one of the coaches today told me that Garney Henley's team is an awful lot like Garney Henley. They didn't expect Guelph into these finals, but they said they never give up, just like Henley never gives up in football.
Surprising, Guelph has not shot a free throw. That's good defense.
Now Phil Smith. Vandenberg. Ball, Tabosky and Vandenberg.
Thomas has 10 rebounds this far. He's the leading rebounder in the game.
All the lads on the Guelph club come from the Niagara Peninsula area. And Jeff Smith hitting 26-25. Guelph leads by 1. Mickey Fox over to Gallinaw into Perry. His shot goes off the ring short. Can't seem to buy a basket. Thomas too hard. Jeff Smith fighting for possession with Tabosky. Smith is a former footballer. You can tell by the way he's built out there. He's a transfer from Simon Fraser University where he played football and basketball. And he is built like a football player, isn't he?
Basket right off the ground. Nearly had a nosebleed.
Well, we're going to have that jump over again. What's Garney Henley say from the floor? Tabosky, too far for Lee Thomas.
Give it to him.
Here goes Allen. Up. It's good. Paul Allen, 5 foot 10 inches, 145 pounds. That's a great shot by Mickey Fox. 28-27. Well, lead St. Mary's. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to play in this half.
This chance of Gallen falling down.
Bingo! 30-27. Well, Perry driving too hard. The rebound. Smith.
That happens. It's too easy, and you see you got the easy shot, and you run through it. You've got to go straight up for these lay-ins and put them right into the basket. Nothing is easy.
There's a good chance for Sharp. Oh, what a shot. 32-27 now. Guelph leads St. Mary's, the defending college champions. Mickey Fox losing control. Smith almost took it from him. Rebound taken by Vandenberg. Long pass down the floor and into the crowd. St. Mary's ball out of bounds.
A little too anxious there. Bob Sharp has 10 points. He's the leading scorer for Guelph. But the defense they're putting on Mickey Fox, what they have to do is if he gets by his own check, they'll pick him up and double team him, and that's a good move.
This is Gallinot of Perry.
Don't underestimate Redding now. He'll be taking Fox's place, and he'll be taking his shot.
Gallinot, his shot is short again. Perry, an easy one. That's blocked partially. Loose ball out of bounds. Guelph ball.
You were talking earlier about Guelph having heart. They're tough. They're right in there.
32-27, Guelph leads St. Mary's. Paul Allen. This is Sharp. Steve Thomas trying to get in front of him. Loose ball now.
Guelph at this point should not force any shots. Wait for a good one. They got the lead. Be very deliberate. Be very cool.
This is Bill Smith, 35. And a foul on that side. Fred Perry. That is the 6th team foul against St. Mary's. No shooting foul. The next one will be, though. We have 2 minutes, 42 seconds to play in this first half. 32-27. Guelph leading St. Mary's. Sharp has the ball. He goes up for the jump shot. He's hit on the way up. And it's going to be a two-shot effort from the free throw line.
Perry is checking Sharp, and Sharp should actually go around him because he's playing so darn close. He's right down his, well, he's probably part of his blood undershorts, but he's that close to him.
Well, Perry started the ball game, was in for a few moments, then came out. Now he's back in for St. Mary's. The first shot by Sharp is no good. So we have a bonus rule in effect on all penalties and fouls from now on.
Both teams.
Sharp is good. 33-27 Guelph. The spread is 6 points. Gallinot into Thomas, who is double teamed. Traveling violation. Fred Perry.
He does that quite often. Last game he traveled 3 times in important positions where he had shot. He should have just taken a shot in normal rhythm, but no, he wants to dribble in a little closer.
Bob Sharp, almost taken from him. He gets it over to Grunnies. Allen almost lost it. Gallinot, really a fast mover. Now they do take it from him. Redding, the long pass down to Lee Thomas. Should be an easy layup. And he is hit. More in favor of the all-Canadian team, 12 Griffins, than the predominantly American team of St. Mary's Huskies.
That's very true.
33-28, Guelph leading. Thomas good again, 29, 33-29. The spread is 4. Bill Smith, he's being checked by Greg Redding.
Here's that press. That's zone press. There's a double team.
Look at Allen with the ball.
The Guelph's been very efficient in breaking this. Both teams have had trouble.
Bob Sharp. Top of the key, the long jumper, 25 feet. No good. Off the ring, Bill Smith. Gets it over to Grunnies. Can he go baseline? Not enough room. Jeff Smith gets his shot away. It's too far. This is Gallinot with that loose ball. Now it's taken from him. But not before Grunnies committed a violation. He's upset at the call.
A technical is called, yes.
Well, the officials, I said we're not going to take any nonsense. And Len Parisi has called a technical foul against Al Grunnies, and Ernie Henley trying to sit him down on the bench and talk to him. Gallinot is going to shoot.
He made a good check there, and they didn't stop across the arms, and I think that's...
Lee Thomas will shoot the technical.
a possibility he can miss a shot, so don't get upset about it.
It's good. 33-30 now. And it'll be St. Mary's ball at center court. That is the unfortunate thing on a technical foul. No matter who gets it, you lose control of the ball. Aside from the free throw.
Thomas not only has 12 rebounds, he's 11 points.
There's Fred Perry. Bingo, that's good. 33-32 with 1 minute and 15 to go in this first half. Here's a good chance for Sharp. Way up, a beautiful block by Lee Thomas. Wait a minute.
Sharp is asking for goaltending.
Didn't look like goaltending from here because the ball was not on its downward flight through the basket. But he was hit by Thomas.
A guy like Thomas around here bring back the two-hand underhands, set shot. Wow.
So Sharp goes to the line. First one is good.
Good form.
The score. They dive for the ball. Loose ball. Gallinal comes up with it. 50 seconds to play in the first half. Tabaski lost it. Regained possession. Perry shot. Wait a minute. We have a 3-second call. 3 seconds on St. Mary's. And taking it out will be Paul Allen with 47 seconds to play in the first half. Tom McKee will be talking to Jack Donahue, Canada's national basketball coach, as soon as this half ends.
Good strategy here would be 1 point, 1 shot.
Doesn't look like they're going to go for it. Smith takes the shot, the rebound. Wait a minute. Tabaski was backing into Vandenberg under the basket. Vandenberg will shoot 1 and 1. So Guelph leads this basketball game by 3 with half a minute to play in this first half.
Jeremy Henley was calling for 1 shot, but sometimes the boys don't listen.
Coming in is Otha Johnson, number 25. He replaces Tabaski. Also into the ball game is Bill Henry. Going out is Phil Smith for Guelph.
Watch this free throw. See if he watches the ball, he watches the back of the rim. Watch his head now. If he pops his head out, he's watching the ball. Head went up.
Back of the rim.
Head went up.
Shouldn't see that in college ball, though, Fred.
No, they should tell them about this, but they miss it. You should always be watching the back of the rim and shoot in rhythm, but they seem to want to watch the ball.
Somebody's in too soon. St. Mary's ball out of bounds. Someone was in the jump circle a little early. Gallinal over to Redding. He has 25 seconds to go in this half. Perry with the ball at the top of the key. Tries to drive. Jumps. It's good. 18 seconds to go. 35-34. The Griffins lead the Huskies by 1. Jeff Smith, 12 seconds. Double teamed. He gets it back. Now it's inside and out of bounds. Guelph ball with 8 seconds to play in this half. Guelph leads it by 1.
Watch Perry holding Sharp. He's holding him, pushing him. Referees aren't saying a thing.
Long pass out. The clock starts again. 5 seconds now. Let's see if we can get last shot here. Bob Sharp has it. He goes way up and he's hit the opening tap. Immediately, Redding gets control, goes down. He's got clear shooting room, but now his way is blocked. Thomas with the shot goes off the board. The rebound taken by Guelph. They have control now. Allen. Phil Smith. Rodchuk at the top of the key. Looks around. He can hold that ball over his head. No one can touch him. Lee Thomas checking him closely. Now Bob Sharp trying one-on-one. He's free. He makes it. 39-34 Guelph.
I like what Waterloo does. The fans get up at the start of the second half and they keep applauding till they score.
And another one. It's 39-36.
There's that zone press. You already stole it away. You'll see more of that.
Sharp again.
Watch Fox go now. He's going to start a gun. He's going to really start to pour out all his talent.
Fox wants to go baseline. Rebound. Oh, Lee Thomas way up there.
That does give you a license to shoot when you have a man rebounding for you like Lee Thomas.
Now, nice pass by Sharp to Smith. Oh, almost lost control of it. St. Mary's taking over again. 39-38. Guelph leads the Huskies. Gallina in control.
Nobody on him.
Free throw from the top of the key. Rebound, Al Grunnies. Bob Sharp, number 43. Oh, that was close to back over. Bill Smith down in the corner with the ball. That's Mickey Fox watching him. Sharp got room. He's hit by Fox. For Mickey Fox, that's his second personal foul. Mickey Fox, for all the talent he has, he doesn't pick up very many personal fouls in the run of a game.
Well, he stays away from the defensive trouble, and he tries to get in offensive position in a hurry, and he doesn't get himself involved too much in rebounding and all that other important stuff called basketball.
Sharp. That's good. Sharp again. That's 4 points for him in this half.
Here's Redding. Good shooter. Right on target. Again, he shoots.
Otha Johnson. Loose ball goes to Guelph. Down the floor. Here's a chance for Bob Sharp now. Going to drive baseline all alone. It's good. 43-38. Guelph leads St. Mary's.
Many of the players are weak on the baseline in defense. They should get in front of them and move that body 2 or 3 steps. You know he's going to the basket, but they just stand around and follow him.
Loose ball stolen away from Otha Johnson by Bob Sharp. This is Allen with the ball now. Paul Allen has room, puts on the brakes. Krawchuk off the boards and in. 45-38. 7 points to spread.
Krawchuk's hurt again. He's on the floor and he's going. The referees aren't even calling it. They don't see him. He's just laying there.
Play is underway again, and Guelph leads St. Mary's 46-42 before that last break. Redding had made a basket. Fox scores there. Redding had made a basket, and it was 45-40 when we broke away from the action. And now it's 46-44. Guelph leads by 2. This is Allen. St. Mary's putting on that full court press now, Fred. There it is. That's Jeff Smith. He had his arms all the way around Otha Johnson that time.
St. Mary's probably going their one-on-one offense where Redding will take his man on and Gallina will take his man on and Fox, and they go one-on-one all the time. Now just watch these moves.
Guelph is letting them move in on them, too. Now Redding picks up that loose ball, his own rebound. Double dribble call. Greg Redding disputes that call with the official, but it's Guelph ball. Paul Allen. Sharp and Allen. Allen is all alone, one-on-one with Gallina. Little fancy dribbling there. Look at that.
Canadian boys can do it too, eh?
Well, they certainly can. This is Vandenberg. Oh, close one. Bill Smith is hit as he goes up. 3. Guelph leads it. 15 minutes, 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Mickey Fox to Redding, to Gallina, to Lee Thomas. He goes way up there, off the inside of the ring, and he gets his own rebound. Ball almost stolen by Jeff Smith. Lee Thomas again.
Henley has gone into a 1-3-1 zone, keep Thomas off the boards. He's been out rebound, same thing with Johnson. So maybe the 1-3-1 will keep these boys away from those boards.
There's Thomas again, the fake, he goes up, he's hit. Set to go again. The ball passed out, and it is Redding picking up that loose ball. St. Mary's in control now, 47-44. Guelph is leading.
Zone press. That's what's doing it right now. And I think one of these days we're going to have 3 referees on the floor because of all the contact and people running around. That's what they're using the 10.
Pass into Lee Thomas, knocked out of his hands. Loose ball on the court. And it's Allen with the ball. Gallina trying to check him closely. Now Redding picks him up. This is Vandenberg. He doesn't want to shoot from out there. Bill Smith can shoot from there, though. Watch this. If he gets room to jump, he can turn and let it go. Paul Allen. Bill Smith looks. Goes way up there. That's good. 49-44. The spread is 5, and Guelph leads it. Let's go now to Tom McKee down at floor level.
Good news, Fred, for the University of Guelph. Krawchuk, who was out with that injured knee, he fell heavily about 3 or 4 minutes ago. He's had it retaped, a new bandage on it, and he'll probably be back in action very shortly.
Okay, we'll be looking for him. Now, play underway again. It is Allen, number 4, with the ball. They cannot afford to lose Krawchuk.
No, he's a good rebounder, and he'll come in the dying seconds. He's really tough.
Recall in the semifinal game, Krawchuk had a one-on-one situation. There's Bill Smith.
Look what he's doing right now. He's working one-on-one on Fox. He knows he's a weak defensive player. Smith has got 4 inches on him. He's taken to the basket, and he's going over him.
51-46, Guelph leads. Mickey Fox is good. 51-48 now. The spread is 3. Guelph leading St. Mary's. 12 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the game. Takes it, gets to Bill Smith.
Here comes
Guelph
the
leads
trap.
by 3.
Here comes the trap, Fred. Get him in the corner there.
He's hit from behind. Gallina, the offender. Put your hand up, John. No.
5 seconds, tying up
Closely
the ball.
guarded.
That's right, it'll be a jump ball.
Well, we blew that call, Fred.
Well, can't win them all. Pulling these referees through the entire tournament.
Now we have Phil Smith with the ball. That's Vandenberg. He likes to throw them from outside. St. Mary's, they trail by 3. Gallina. He doesn't shoot so much. Lee Thomas in all alone is up 2 points.
Gave him a one-pump shot, held it up, and then went up and scored.
51-50, and now the full court press on. Sharp over to Phil Smith. Inside to Jeff Smith. It's good. 4-point
Wanted to go in.
54-50.
He's a hand on it ready. He's a good shooter. Hand in his face at all times.
You can't give him any daylight at all. Now we have Gallina looking for room. He goes right down the middle. Good one. Nice drive.
There's that one-on-one we tell you. St. Mary's will pull in the second half. One-on-one always.
That's Grunny's over to Allen. Allen with a little jumper. Oh, off the side of the ring. Out of bounds. St. Mary's ball.
That's what Fred does. Takes you out of your rhythm. And you forget about your offense. You start rushing your shot.
Guelph leads by 2, 11.5 minutes to play in the game, 54-52. Mickey Fox from the top of the key. It's good. We have a tie ball game.
Should go back in the zone. Guelph should go back into the zone because the one-on-one is killing them.
We're going to have a substitution for St. Mary's coming up. Lee. Where's number 40? Bill Smith. A crucial basket coming up here. Whoever gets it. It's good. Al Grunny.
They're taking Fox off Smith, and they put Thomas on him. Fox has gone to a weaker shooter.
Gallina driving again. Almost lost the ball. Mickey Fox. Oh, a little hard. He gets his own rebound. That's off the front of the ring. A little too soft. Smith and Mickey Fox. Jump ball. Jeff Smith and Mickey Fox.
Smith got Fox right in the mouth with a tremendous elbow.
10.5 minutes remaining in this ball game. Mickey Fox and Jeff Smith. Smith, the bigger of the two, but Mickey Fox can get up high. He does. He gets the ball. Here's a chance now for Guelph. Driving in, Bob Smith. No good. The rebound. Picked up by Grunny. He's 4 points up now for Guelph. Gallina, the captain for St. Mary's, and the backcourt general. Mickey Fox, the high scorer for the club. That's good. Mickey Fox again. Now St. Mary's trails Guelph by 2, 58-56. Just about 10 minutes to go, 10:05 to be exact, in the game. In regulation time, I should say. Bob Sharp is good.
He's their shooter. He's a local boy.
Well, carry up by 4.
There's a one-on-one with Fox again.
Has to pass off, but he's hit by Bill Smith. So there's no shooting. Fox was attempting to pass that time when he was up in the air. So it's St. Mary's ball on the side.
He reminds me of myself once. I passed one day. What is a griffin? You didn't tell me yet.
Oh, yes, I did. A griffin is a half animal, half bird. It's a mythological creature. Oh, look at that drive by Redding. He missed. And
you have 10 seconds to get it up, and this is what happens. Paul's done a good job getting it up there.
Certainly has. A great little ball handler. Bill Smith is the sort of basketball player that can play back and up front. Jeff Smith goes up off the front of the ring. The rebound picked up by Gallinaw. He looks down court, decides not to throw. Now he does to Lee Thomas. He's hit. 9:13 to play in the game. Paul Allen tries to get that ball up over center. He loses it to Gallinaw. Gallinaw to Lee Thomas. Thomas with the jumper. Off the board. St. Mary's lead 62-60.
There's that press taking its toll.
For the Griffins, Al Grundy trying to pass.
There it is. Nearly lost it.
Almost lost it. He almost lost it again. Mickey Fox with the fast hands. Grundy's all alone. Tie ball game again. 62 apiece.
Lee Thomas in trouble there. He couldn't afford another foul. He's got 3 right now. One more put him in dangerous position.
Defense, well.
The first zone would help. Get those hands in front of Mickey Fox.
Mickey Thomas, the tap by Lee Thomas. Mickey Fox, I meant to say. Lee Thomas knocked that one off the arm of Paul Allen and out of bounds, and now Carney Henley is sending in fresh troops. Coming in is the big fellow, number 13, Krawchuk. Also, 33, Bill Henry. Number 12, Vandenberg. If Henley has anything, he's got a better bench than most here. St. Mary's goes ahead 64-62 on Mickey Fox's goal. Eight minutes to go in regulation time.
Fox has 22 points.
2 points. Saboski, too hard.
There's Heaney again with his coaching. He knows that Krawchuk is slow getting back on defense. They're racing a man down, throwing a big pass, and nearly 2 points, but he just got his hand on it.
Krawchuk's liable to throw that ball. He's not a very good jump shooter from out far, but he can get a lot of garbage under the basket. Griffin's trying to double team in the forecourt. Mickey Fox, good. 24 points for Mickey Fox.
Can he shoot or can he shoot?
Now that full court press again, Fred. Bill Smith, double team.
Somebody's open.
Somewhere. There's Sharp. Look at that. Oh, Thomas way up to block it. Here's a chance for Fox. 26 points. St. Mary's goes ahead by 4, 68-64.
They're putting the old Seagull play in them now. They're just shooting one man, releasing him, not even going for the board. They're throwing that long pass.
Bob Sharp. Now Guelph, they want to get those good shots away. Bob Sharp. He's being double teamed. Somebody's loose somewhere. Vandenberg gets it back out front. Bill Henry is number 33, being checked by Gallinaw, almost lost it. He does take it away again. Henry gets it back. Now, Lee Thomas. St. Mary's ball. That one went off Krawchuk.
He Smith back in there. He gives him a little bit of poise. He's strong. He won't give up the ball.
Mickey Fox again off the front of the ring. Oh, Perry running into Henry. 2 points the difference. St. Mary's lead 68-66. Gallinaw being watched by Vandenberg.
Thought it was a carried ball there by Gallinaw, but he is on top of the ball with his hand.
Greg Redding.
Get your hand up. This boy can shoot.
Now St. Mary's going in just to a little bit of a stall. They're going to wait for the opening before they put it up. Normally, early in the game, that's a spot that Redding would have thrown it up from. They're not taking any chances now. They need to make every basket they can.
They're good ball handlers. They can handle that basketball, and if they won't usually turn it over.
Lee Thomas has it. Will he go for the basket? Oh, he gets it to Fox. Fox shoots, though. It's good. 28 points.
Wow. 39 last year, 28 right now.
70 to 66. St. Mary's leading Guelph. Paul Allen. He's being checked by Redding. That's Bill Henry now. Now Guelph is going to have to do the same thing as St. Mary's. Wait until they get the opportunity to get that shot away. He's hit. Now Guelph trails by 2. St. Mary's 70, Guelph 68, 4:40 to play.
Guelph's now in his zone press. They're going to take it away from them. They won't let him, just freeze the ball. They're going to go after him.
Fox's shot, off the front of the ring. Rennies with the rebound. He was in front of Lee Thomas that time.
They score. Listen to this crowd. They're going out. They're going all over that court.
And it's taken from Gallinaw by Paul Allen. Oh, listen to the crowd go wild here. Gallinaw gets it back to Fox. Fox with the shot, too hard. He almost had his own rebound. Bill Henry with the ball. Oh, what a finish we're going to have here, Fred.
Watch Allen.
Allen putting on the brakes. Sharp. Sharp will take it out, and he gives it to Henry. We have a tie ball game. 3:45 to play. 70-70 the score. What a finish to this year's championship.
St. Mary's gone to a zone. 2-1-2 zone.
The big fella, Krawchuk. Oh, up and down. He's called for traveling. St. Mary's ball on the side.
Thomas is in trouble. He can't foul his man. He's got to stay in the ball game and keep this team in there. Watch Redding now. Watch Redding. He's a good shooter.
It all falls on Redding's shoulders now. Redding has got to come through for St. Mary's. He gets shot up. It's no good. The rebound taken by Al Grunnies. Here's Henry. A pass down the floor to the big fella. It fell in his hands. And he was hit.
What a great finish to a fine tournament. Just great.
A lot of people expected a walkaway by St. Mary's. Here's a chance now. Grunnies looks. It is a little short, too. Pass back out to Lee Thomas. He's got to bring the ball up the floor. Lee Thomas and Greg Redding.
We've watched some good players like Angus Burr from Manitoba did a great job. He didn't make All-Canadian, but played a good tournament. Mike Moser, another great basketball player. Chambers, Sir Joe Williams, played well. Did some great basketball.
And they're jostling for position. Al Grunnies and Lee Thomas. Grunnies has the whistle blown on him. So Lee Thomas.
He's too close to him. He's pushing him a little bit. He doesn't want the ball to go in the league because he knows he's going to shoot and score.
Certainly can. Gallinaw takes it out. Gives it to Waters. Waters back out front of Redding now. St. Mary's looking for the sure shot, as Guelph will do when they get a chance, too. Guarded closely for 5 seconds. It means a jump ball in that circle by the key. Henry and Redding. There they go. It's picked up by Grunnies. He almost lost it. Sharp back to Grunnies, and he's got Allen with him. This is the guy that can handle that basketball.
Well, the ref got his foot in it. He had his mouth in it all game. He's got his foot in it. Early a turnover.
Here, Grunnies gets it over to Sharp. Here's the shot. Oh, no good. Rebound. And Millard getting it to Lee Thomas. Thomas to Gallinaw. Minute and a half to play now. Tie ball game, 70-70. What a finish.
Going to try to go inside and beat him.
Waters with the ball to Redding. Lee Thomas is jostling for position. Oh, Thomas ran into him. He did. The referee saw that one.
Charging call. Referee was right on it.
And it's going to be a player control foul, or team control foul, actually. So it'll be Guelph ball out of bounds.
Bill Smith coming back in the ball game, and he's a good shooter. He can handle himself.
I expected something to happen between Lee Thomas and Al Grunnies there, because they were jostling for position along the key. The last foul was called on Grunnies, this one on Lee Thomas. Let's see who gets the next one.
There's the zone. They got to break it. They got to get good shots.
107.
They're overloading one side now.
Who is going to get that last basket? That last important basket. It's Sharp! 72-70. Well, less than a minute to go. Gallinaw. St. Mary's now has got to play for a sure basket. Redding driving down the middle. Miller, the jump shot. Too far. Thomas, the rebound. It's good. High ball game. 72-72. 35 seconds. Timeout is going to be called by Guelph, which Guelph and Acadia played, and that was a barn burner. Now the fans get on their feet.
They say poor, Kinley, but I think he's done a great job. He hasn't given up. He never quits. He's got more stamina than anybody. And he goes to his bench very well. He takes 2 men in, puts them back out, and they're doing himself very well.
33 seconds to go.
They're standing right there. They have to be challenged. You can stand there with the ball.
Now less than half a minute.
They're going for that last shot. They're just going to stand there. They have to go out and get them.
20 seconds. 18-72. 72 is the score. 14 seconds now. They want that last one. Jeff Smith with the ball. Back to Allen. 10 seconds to go. Allen gets it over to Jeff Smith. He's got time. He goes up. He hits it! Timeout. St. Mary's calls a timeout. The crowd goes wild. Jeff Smith. Oh, what a dramatic shot. That one hung on the rim.
Hollywood couldn't do anything better. That was a Hollywood shot.
74-72. 2 seconds remaining in the game. St. Mary's has called a timeout.
What's going to happen? He's backed off. It's going to be a long pass.
He has 5 seconds to throw the ball into play. The
There
long
it is.
pass is
Blocked.
blocked. 2-1. The game is over.
There it is.
Well,
All over.
74.
Great defensive play by Paul Allen.
What a move. Guelph fans here have gone wild.
The Cinderella team. They said they couldn't do it. Every coach second guessed it. No contest. But they did it. The Canadian boys have done it.
As you said, Fred, a great block there.
Paul Allen,
By
great
Paul
timing.
Allen.
Great timing.
Who got
Great
up.
spring.
I would question at this point, now it's easy to look at it in retrospect, but I would question the choice of using a small man to throw that ball inbounds.
True. Very true.
So, 74-72. It is Guelph, the new 1974 Canadian College champion.
Garney, you've tasted, at least I got some hair to mess up. Sorry about that. Garney, you've tasted victory many times in your athletic career, but this has got to be a pretty sweet one.
I don't think I can compare anything to this, even winning Grey Cups, because, it's a different thing. It's a different situation, really. But to see the way my kids have played this whole tournament is just tremendous. And, there's words that I just can't explain it.
Well, you came in here as a wild card team. Did that make you feel rather insecure, sort of a second-rate situation?
Not really, because we had confidence in ourselves that we were a good ball club. I was a little discouraged on all the various comments, but they weren't really against us. They were more against the system as far as I'm concerned. But, I think we proved that we were worthy of it.
I thought you were into a slide there in that second half. You seemed to change your defense. Did you not go from zone to man-on-man?
Yeah, well, they were hurting us a little bit. We were in man basically the whole ball game, but except that they went to a man-to-man. They were open in the middle up, and we had a little trouble with the start, so then we went to the zero.
Garney, we'll let you go for the presentation. Congratulations. It was a great victory. And a good thing for everybody to see across Canada.
Especially for the Guelph Griffins.
Okay, thank you very much. Garney Hanley. And there you have your winner. Now this is Tom McKee speaking for Fred Walker and Freddie Engleson, saying so long from the CIAU championship game at the University of Waterloo.